Okay, so we're live everywhere. We've got everything on. Brilliant. Just need to make sure that window fits. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we said this before, we're in a strong uptrend at the moment. I still am looking for us to come back down to this level here. That's where we are here. We're in a really strong uptrend, but it could go either way tonight. It looks like it could go up because we've got just such a strong uptrend. But I'm also aware of where we are on the daily chart, and I've seen this before. You've got a low and a higher low, but you've got a high and a lower high. The price is compressing, and this is really important that we hold around here. And this bar is a small bar and doesn't engulf or take over this bar, because then we actually could get a significant move down. But the charts all say at the moment that we're in a strong uptrend. You can see very strong here. So as of right now, we're quite volatile in the open. We're definitely in a downtrend. We've got strong trend on the downside, but we need to do some more time. We've just done this price phase, but we are going to gap down significantly. And if we can just come down to this level here, I'd possibly be looking for it to turn around, but let's just wait and see. Let's not predict. Let's follow. I do have, you probably can't see them here, I'll just do this. I do have 5 Take Profit Trader fully funded accounts. So I got them finally today. They're all done through today. I just put a little trade on earlier, so I'm in the green. There really hasn't been much today. It's been pretty volatile and not very clean. So I've got my live account, some Lucid evals, Apex fully funded, and Take Profit Trader fully funded. My 30-second chart looks very volatile. Okay, so my time is in sync. We're starting to drift down. This is what I was saying, that I think we might get on the open, a bit of a drift down. So 50 seconds to go. It looks like this 5-minute is going to actually be really strong on the downside. There's just not enough time. So let's see how serious this is. It could just, like as I said, looking at the higher time frames, it could just drop. That was the open yesterday here. So still up, but this long-term moving average is what's got me thinking we may actually drop, because it's not strong at all. Okay, here we go. Let's see what it does. So down 70 points already. Okay, got sold back into, very quickly there. It was looking like it was going to jump up and then just got sold into. So yeah, big level here. This is a huge level. I mean, if we went down to here, that would be the next level. Gee, I hope we get to there. That would be really nice. We're not far away from there too. We're only about 80 points, 100 points. No, it's not going to get there. Look at that. Wow. First attempt at trying to go up and just got absolutely smashed. Come on, drop. Let's go. Get down. What is that level there? That level is 30136. No, that can't be it. That's not it. Yep. So we're 100 points off that level. So down 380. We get down 480, 500, then let's see how strong this trend has been throughout here. This is a pretty strong pullback. Keep going. Come on. Let's go. 37 seconds to go on the 5. We're going to do a really strong bar. I don't know how many times I've shown this. Like this is, I've shown this a million times. Would you take this 5-minute bar? That's the question. It's done. Trend is down. It's done no time. It's going to do possibly a really strong bar on the downside. I think what it'll do is probably do another bar like this, possibly down to here, and then come back up and reverse. Might not even get down there. So really strong 5-minute close. It's a great close. Come on. Do it. Let's go. It's just slowing a little bit now. We're probably going to get there. 425. We're 50 points away. This is crazy. Anyway, it's not really that crazy, is it? Because if you look at it, it's a a high, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high, breaking of a low. So it's downtrending. It's not rocket science. Oh, this looks good on the 15-second, but it doesn't meet the rules. So. Come on. So guys, I'm just keeping it on the high time frame at the moment because I just want to see things from a large perspective. You can see these bars are really quite choppy on the way down, but they're still going down. We've still got trend and momentum down. But I think we could turn, yep. That's just against trend and momentum here, so I can't go long. A little bit too early for this, but as I said before, there's nowhere in the world are we going short on this. We're holding 425. Come on, 6 minutes to go on the 15-minute. Maybe it's just, if it can hold here and stay here and get a strong 15-minute close, we'll get a bar that comes down to here, just a quick bar. Still 5 minutes to go on this 15-minute. We just need to hold here. I feel like it's starting to really slow. You can see the 1 minute bars are getting smaller. Okay, that's a good sign. 30-second just got absolutely sold into. So that's a good sign. Having another go here. It's breaking through the high now, it's not good. Yeah, it's a strong 30-second bar. Not going to trade against the trend here though. See what this 1 minute close is like. Look at that, bang. Literally drew this. Drew it. I thought we might come down a little bit. I was actually hoping we'd come down a little bit more, but unfortunately, it's not really given us an entry. Really, really volatile throughout here. Come on, come back down. Oh, it's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. This 5-minute bar is going to be a really big. Should be very telling. So a minute 30 to go on this 5, and the 5-minute is right around the 50% mark as well. So we know how important 50% is. Now if this 5-minute bar comes back down and closes poorly, we could come back and test this level here. Still test that level. We need a poor close here. I actually hope it does it, to be honest. Okay, 23 seconds to go, and it looks like it's going to close really poor. Maybe this won't actually go up. 13 seconds to go. Is it going to fool everyone and do it in the last couple of seconds? 4, 3, 2, 1. No, it's a poor close. Okay, that's good. So poor close means we've still got opportunity to move down further. You can see this is the level I was talking about here, this line right here. This is the real big one for me. If we can just get down to there, I don't think we're going to. It's not trend time bar, Cam, it's just not. So we may move up from here. I was hoping that that would give me a nice one there, but it's just not. This is a bit annoying. Drifting. Okay, so it's done a strong bar. Now we need a little bit of a pullback. Let's see how strong this is. So this whole range here is at, should be able to see, 50%. Right smack bang on it. So we found resistance there, down, up, lower, high. Are we going to get another move to the downside here? Either way, it's recovered really quickly there, but even if we got to move down to here, I think we'd get to here and then start to go like that. I think we'll get a higher low. That's what I would like. There it is, that's not too bad. This is tough. Well, everything we said would happen did. Strong uptrend, overbought, oversold, sorry. Big move down, momentum still up. We've got 8 minutes to go on this 15. I think we go up from here, but this is a really poor pattern. Trying to find an entry. Sorry, everyone. So the positive for the upside is that the downside is this fast and the upside is this fast. So they are doing the same amounts of speed. So usually when you get a trend, you get a strong down and a slow across, strong down. Now this is actually doing strong up. So what I'm looking for now is strong up, slow, and then maybe something like that. It just seems a bit unrealistic to have a strong down, strong up, and then maybe another strong down at that angle. Definitely possible. If we did do that, that would be a double bottom too. So just trying to change my lights here. So we're still in an uptrend. We've gone oversold. This is going to be a very big close coming up on the 15-minute. Strong 15-minute close. We possibly get a little bit of a pullback down to this level here. That was a big miss. That was a good one. 18, 20. Okay. I'm going to have a 30-second stretch because we could get something. Looking for a pullback here and then a quick move up. So we're going sideways at the moment, but we're already into the move. We need a pullback. we need to come down. We've got trend and momentum down here. We need to come back down. So that's a really strong level there. Yeah. It's going to try and drift through. I knew this would happen. This is one of those 50-50 ones. It's more of a suck in, I think. Broke through the level. I did say something was about to happen, but we needed a pullback. Damn it. Well, that's the thing with those. It's a 50-50 one, so broke through this level here. So what's it done? 34 points. Okay, well that's the next level there. And you've got the 5 minute where this is down, so we should come back down a little bit here. I'm going to look for 50% of this bar. Got to wait for that momentum to turn around. Well, I was right. It just did 30 points beforehand. Sometimes they will do a bar afterwards, those ones, that pattern, and then sometimes they'll just fail straight away, and it's just... Come on, give us that pullback. That's 50%. We've already hit that. Where do we need to come to? Probably need to come down to here. So if we can come down to there, that should start to turn there. 50-50. Yep. So we've already mentioned this. We've done a huge amount of price. We had a big drop on the open, huge move back up, covered all that drop. You've got a V shape. You've got trend and momentum down. It needs to turn around. Price needs to either hold here, which it just doesn't happen on the Nasdaq. It doesn't hold. It usually goes up and down. What we need here is a pullback. And then it can go. Yeah, no, that's not good. 15 and 30 second close poorly. Gee, it's strong now. It's really holding, but I still think we need to come back down. Huge level. Huge level here. So you'd think it was probably unrealistic to go up through this level with trend and momentum down. I'll be showing my Apex accounts next week, Orlando. I'm in the green. I'm just concentrating on building up the accounts, and I don't want the pressure of showing where they are. They're the big ones for me. So I'm in the green at the moment, and that's all that matters. I want to get well in front, because trading live with these accounts is just very, very challenging. And I made some mistakes earlier when I was showing everything. But I'll very likely be showing the accounts next week. I just want to get a certain number up first before I put myself under all that pressure. But they're still there. I'm in the green. I've got 5 brand new Take Profit Trader accounts today. And thanks, Orlando. That's very nice of you. In this market, it's tough. It's a very volatile market. But that is kind of good as well. It can mean that it's actually good. So we're drifting. This is not good. I'm waiting for a really strong standout, but this is all drift. Not good. We need a pullback. So significant level here. Would really like a pullback down to this sort of level here, so we can continue up like that. But We might finally get this pullback. 5-minute close is looking poor. If we can just come back down a little bit more, down under this range. Come on, 15 seconds to go. Drop down. It starts to go up a little bit. Yeah, no, it's just going to hold. It needed to drop down there. Would love a pullback, but I think we are going up from here. Yep, it's just not even going to wait. Quite often when you see this with short-term momentum, it will come back down, but very volatile. So we're making higher lows all the way throughout here, so there's certainly no shorting. So higher lows right near this level still. I don't want it to break through here. But we are just gradually going up. Yep, nope. It's not trend time bar. Okay, well now we're just drifting up. So it's not that hard that we're going to do this, that it was a really strong uptrend, as I said at the start. Strong uptrend on the 4 hour, strong trend, strong momentum, strong trend, strong momentum throughout here. We had a really nice downtrend here, but there was so much price on the downside. There's no entry, which can be a little bit frustrating, but all the news today making price move whack. I've been doing this for 33 years now, and I just think it has nothing to do with news. I think the news is put out in line with the charts. If you actually look at this is actually not out of whack in a sense. Like, as I said, we've done a lot of price throughout here. This is just a pullback. It's a pullback with the underlying trend. And the reason why we're going up now is because that trend is really strong on the upside. I said this in the pre-market with all my students, that this is a really strong uptrend. This is just a pullback. It's a big gap down. It's not a really nice pullback, but the chart is behaving how it should. It has gapped down, possibly on news or possibly whatever it is. But hey, when you're this far into a move, when you've done all this price, you're going to get a pullback. So all throughout here, there's just huge amounts of price, very small pullback, strong. Like, this was crazy last night, strong move here, just kept going, slowing momentum towards the close. Not a surprise that you've got a pullback. So now we've got this move up. We're right near a really significant level right here. And what I'm expecting now is a little bit of a move back down to this level here. So we should get a pullback. And then we can decide if we're going to get a pullback and keep going up, or this is a pullback really waiting to go down. So let's see what the bars are like here. So we've just had a strong bar and we're already coming back from that. Be nice if we get a pullback down to there. Jesus, you'd think I know what I'm doing here, wouldn't you? I'd literally keep calling the same stuff. Yeah, it's just, let's see how this reacts here. This looks pretty good. Wouldn't go to sleep if I was you. Don't go yet. It's not ready yet. Need another 5 minutes, just needs to hold here. Come on, come back down a little bit. Okay, so we've done a lot of price. We've done a move straight down here, straight down. Now we're straight up. We need to do a little bit of time here, possibly to here. And then we can break out through there. But we must do time here. Sort of stay in between this range. we get this sort of stuff now drift, then it's not going to work. It's too early, don't go yet. Oh, did pretty well there for yawns. Well, I'm ready to take a trade here, but it's not happening. So maybe we're actually going to turn back down. Still looks good on the 2. Still looks good on the 5. Here we go, come on. Damn it. It needed to do it on that bar there. Now it's a drifty bar. Okay, well, it's now or never. Has to happen in the next couple of, next 5 minutes. Cash chart says maybe not. It's not great. God, the open last night was much better. Much better. Come on. So you actually have no momentum at the moment. This is not good. No trend and no momentum. So a couple of contradicting scenarios there. Hourly very strong on the upside still. 15-minute downtrend, down up. Maybe it needs to come down first. 5-minute, there's no long high or low here. It's still a breaking of a low right near this high here. So maybe we actually do need to come back down here, do this before we do that. And this kind of has this look now of slowing. Okay, well, we made it through the first hour. That's a good sign. And now you've got short-term momentum slowing slightly. If we're going to go up and break through this high, it needs to be now. Otherwise, momentum is going to get a chance to slow, which it really already has. Well. So obviously trend is still down on the 5, so we need to spend some time. Trend and time are just, trend and momentum are just not in sync. So maybe we're not ready there. That's good. I'm glad that's happened because there possibly would have been a move if I did get a move here. Just let's just say it's a move throughout there like that, and you've got no trend and no momentum, so it might have gone into profit, but it might have come straight back down like that. I think that would have been the scenario. So it hasn't turned out how I would have liked, but it's okay. It's been that kind of day. There was a brilliant trade just before the open here, which was that one there. Missed it because I was doing the open. That was certainly not a trade. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. I actually had this up. We're coming back down now, but this is a great example. Here we are. So there was an announcement of Trump saying that things were going well, and someone wrote, "Oh my God, stop loss hit. This orange buffoon liquidated my account again. Nobody can make money with this orange MAGA turd in office." And this is where it's just like people are just, they refuse to take responsibility for their own stuff. So this happened here. It's like, well, what was the direction that he was in? Like, if he was short, I mean, what? That took out his short, so he was short here. Where's the short? I can't see a short throughout there. So it's funny how people always like to blame other people when a trade doesn't go their way. But this is what we're doing. This is it. Certainly not going short here. Come on, come down. Have a go at coming down. Come down to... We may get a chance here. We may get a chance. Absolutely no way going short. No way at all. Give me a level. That's the level right there. Yep, okay. Come on. Come on, come down to this level. Come on. Down you come. Okay, that's closed poorly. So the 15-second closed poorly. What do you do, hey? Yeah, didn't have the balls to take it on that one. It was against the trend, against momentum as well, so very risky. Should come up from here. That is the wrong thing to say there, Cam, because it's not. You don't need balls for that, because it's not a high or low. It's not first bar pullback. So wants to go up, but it's just horrible. There is a lot of volatility tonight, a lot of indecision. Okay, well, we're going to start to come back down a little bit here, so okay, YouTube, I think I'm going to wrap things up for you guys. This is volatile at the moment. I was hoping for a clean run back up there, but we're just up and down, up and down. So there's a lot of volatility and it's just not very clean. Nothing really lots of wicks, a lot of wicks. So I don't think this is going to continue down. I still think we're going to go up, but we just don't have the right pattern. We need to do some time for a little bit. So yes. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry, I wish I could pull trades out of a hat, but that's what trading is. You just got to sit here, wait, watch, and there might be something, there might be nothing. So, but it's better to wait than take rubbish and have a loss. That's the very important thing. So, okay, thanks guys. Please like and subscribe as usual. Forget that I'm on YouTube as well, and I'll see you